Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, our amazing viewers and fans of Culture Hub TV. We welcome you once again to this episode of Embalu. Of course, when I talk about Embalu, I'm talking about the Bukusu circumcision, and not just the cut, but the whole process of circumcision. Of course, it is me, presenter Dante, alongside Kuka.
Stuma wa manyasi.
Stuma wa manyasi.
Omulako.
Omulako mwene. So guys, for you who aren't in western part of Kenya and those of you who are not around Bukusu community at this time, remember it is August, and of course it is an even year, 2024. Guys, you are missing a lot. Those of us around Bungoma, around Kitale, and just the areas or regions where Bukusu have settled, we are enjoying. It is ceremony after ceremony. I'm talking about circumcision. Of course, this is a year when Bukusu boys are turned to men. And you know, it's not just a transition of just changing name from being called a boy to a man, but it is a transition that involves some hardening and of course the big cut. Kuka,
yeah,
we have doing episodes of circumcision. I've happened to be on the ground. We were dancing to Liminya. We went and invited guests to come and minya. But one thing,
by the way, you had your own costumes of Hominya.
No, is there?
You didn't have the costumes.
I didn't have the costumes. Or the jacket,
the big hat, the big rungu.
Oh, yes, I only had a rungu, but I did not have a hat. So I should have asked first. Okay.
I know you put on funny hats.
Yeah, of course. You just have to look funny. You just have to look funny while dancing.
Those are the costumes for
Hominya. Okay. And so, Kuka, while I've been doing these episodes, a lot of our viewers have been asking about every step, every event, because again, the process of Embalu has been, there are events coming up. For instance, they said dude was to be circumcised, and one thing that I was told was before he could walk around to invite guests to his big day, he was first subjected or dictated to go and invite his aunt, a sister to the father. And I wanted to know, why was it so? Couldn't he just invite the aunt maybe later, the other week just before he's circumcised? Why aunt first?
Not only aunt first.
Yeah.
There is the protocol is that the parents of the one to be initiated, the parents.
Yeah. The father and the mother. Biological parents now. Yeah.
They have to be fully involved.
Okay.
Not participation, but involved.
Fully involved. Yeah.
The father will talk to the mother of the boy. Literally, she will go and inform the uncles of the boy. Who will prepare? She will go and say, oh now, and my pew, the couple must be in a form of marriage.
No separation.
Not just mere hoover.
Yeah. It should be formal.
Formal marriage.
Yeah.
Formal marriage, which means they had
paid price.
Dowry discussion. The dowry was paid. Formal wedding was done. Okay. So they were formally married.
Okay.
Yeah. And the final stage is, we call it siteho. Siteho, in fact, we remember we talked about it.
Yeah.
Siteho is whereby the couple is now formalizing their marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in this case, the family now, the couple is properly married. So which means the animals that the man gave out as dowry went to the relatives of the wife.
Yeah.
they normally share those animals.
Yeah.
Not just because you are alone, but you find that the brothers or the relatives of the girl, Baba, Papa, and all that. So the brothers they share those animals. So this means this lady will have to go and say, now my son is mature enough, he has to be circumcised. Who will grant him the blessing of now? The blessing of the It's only now, isn't it? Then one will say, let him come. Okay? Yeah. So she knows who. Who will accommodate the boy. Okay. She goes back and tells the husband, no, they are ready. Okay, now say here they will have to prepare necessary things for the process, particular function, for the event. Yeah. Another issue is that people should remember. Most of us are rushing for circumcision, and we have not even observed certain rules. The beer that is to be used should be newly harvested. The maize millet. The finger millet. Let the other things be. The finger millet. Finger millet must should be fresh. Okay. For this year, which means they must have undergone what we call Khuchukhilila. Khuchukhilila is actually enjoying the fresh, new harvest. More like a celebration. It's a celebration. Okay. In fact, people should be doing that. Me, I did it. No, okay. Though I didn't have a big function, but so it means must have been it must be a newly harvested finger millet, not just new food. Okay. Potatoes are always there, bananas are normally there. Maize is not our indigenous food. So finger millet. You don't use the finger millet or wulo, call it full of the other year, no. It might have been involved in the other function. Sure. So you don't use it. One. So it must be newly harvested. So that is in June. They normally harvest in June, July. And then in July, Khuchukhilila. Then after Khuchukhilila is when the circumcisers go to bless their knives. Who be touching them? Okay. But people are overlooking that. And in one way, even that's why even God sometimes is giving us whips slightly. So that is the procedure. So it must be newly harvested finger millet. So the mother will have to go and prepare, prepare the limera to prepare the beer, isn't it? We'll have to grind some flour for food. We prepare the beer for the occasion, and then the father also has to be, if he is a first son, or let's assume he's going to circumcise the boy, regardless of which, of the number. I think that's how we can go about to make sure. How do you prepare the boy? So here, after that, the father will be prepared. Maybe if he has a heifer. Not a big animal, but at least reasonable. So he also he has to prepare for the occasion. So on the day of Khuchukhilila, so which means... But before we have reached on the day of Khuchukhilila, I've been patiently waiting for you to tell me
about the question I asked you.
Yeah, this is what I'm coming
about Senge.
I'm now coming on.
So, does it mean that Khuchukhilila comes first before Senge is?
Yes.
No, I thought Khuchukhilila. Okay, yes, I know you are a professional on this, but I'm just trying now to speak my thoughts or what I saw.
Yeah.
I saw there was Khuchukhilila on today, and then tomorrow was Homenya, and then now the circumcision.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
But most cases, systematically,
how it should be now.
How it should be.
The ideal idea now.
It is the father who now confirms that the boy is going to be circumcised.
Okay.
Because even he can refuse. But he will have actually done his survey and he's very sure that the boy is going to be circumcised. But that is the start of everything. The aunt is never informed because until the father has confirmed with the boy. Is when my son, you have been messing here and there, but this time you have come before me. You see, you have seen that.
I've seen that.
You have come before me.
They are very serious.
If you are not very serious, please put. But if you are serious, I want you to follow my instructions from today. So now, pick your pot, go and bring water. You see? There's that step now. So which means the mother would have prepared some mahalange.
The mahalange is now the one to be used for making beer, right? The same mahalange.
But this will be slightly.
It's just
reasonable
amount.
But the major one is there.
Of course.
This one they are preparing is coming up, will come out as kamayeko. So, which means the mother will have prepared mahalange. And then put in a special basket. And then a small pot will be brought here, and then a small pot will be given to the boy. After the father will have said, now, if you are serious, the bells are normally put somewhere. Though these days we don't have thatched houses.
Of course.
But it's now it's supposed to be put on in the grass, you know, that if it's a thatched house.
A house,
There's a veranda there, so the bells are put there. It is believed that if the bells go down on the ground, there is that black ant. If it happens to pinch the king, but will not sing well.
So it won't produce the best sound of Oh, by day I have noticed that. I have seen the chinyimba being put even on top of ropes. They are placed on top.
And if we put down, and then the bells will not produce that sound. Okay, so the bells are put there. So the father, before the son will be playing the bells, and the father will be talking to him. Are you serious? And the boy is playing the bells. Now, if you are serious, if you are not serious,
drop it.
Drop the bells.
The bells,
But if you are serious, we continue. But still continue
playing.
So then say, okay, if you are serious, then okay, take your bells, put on the roof. Come here, take the boat. So the father is the one to prepare where he is going to Khuchukhilila. It's not the boy himself, but the father.
The father will now prepare that.
Prepare the pot there. Will tell the wife, the mother, mahalange. Then the boy goes to fetch water. The boy is normally escorted.
Yeah.
There's a special guide. Somebody who knows the instructions. Somebody who must have fundamental knowledge. So he goes with him up to the river, the source of river. They don't just use any water, no, specific water we drink. You go to the place, you know there is a reason that you get the water for life. You are preparing new life. So he goes to bring the water and he asks. When on the way going, you don't
look back,
look here and there. No,
direct, forward.
Goes to fetch water. Put on the shoulder. They come. Systematic.
And you don't change where you carry the water. If you've placed here, then it is here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not just it's not a punishment.
Yes.
But it's one way that you have to be persistent and consistent when you are doing things. You don't make jokes.
Okay.
Because they think they believe that if you keep on changing here and there, you may sleep.
Yeah, sure.
So there's that likelihood of anything happening. So the guide will tell you, let's go. Step by step. Not too fast, not too slow, but
an average pace. Okay.
So when he has come with the water, the father will still go back to him. If you are serious, and this is now final, keep my rules, follow my instructions properly. Instruction number 1, now hold your pot of water. You know, when he comes from the river, he doesn't just come and pour. No, it's the father to instruct him. Then he will have to pour. Not immediately the whole thing. Bit by bit.
Okay.
Then he finally pours the whole thing. Then after that, the father now will tell the boy, take your bells. It's now yourself, you have now confirmed to me that you are ready. You want to be circumcised. From now, follow my instructions. From here, you can't look for your aunt. From here, go to your grandfather, go to Makoki. The final person is uncle. You are maternal uncle. Maternal uncle. Okay, yes. Okay, the guide, are you here? Yes. The musician, yes. Are you ready? He goes around, and then finally they will put what we call hg6jy. Hg6jy is now the final song.
Now, at which point is this Sihayo put? When you're Khuchukhilila. Okay,
That's the start. That is the start.
Okay. And
but before hg6jy comes in, they will have to dance around.
A bit.
Beat,
and then they now press the anthem button. And so
so when the anthem goes on, after that, Then the father will tell the boy and the guide and whatever. You now start off as I told you.
Yes.
You follow the
instructions. Okay. Now I would want us to stop there for a minute and just try and see or highlight one important subject or one important aspect of now Khuchukhilila. You've mentioned the whole procedure. He goes to the stream, by the stream, comes back, placed his pot in one side and to show the persistence and consistency of how things should be done. But I would want me or our viewers to understand, what is that one significant aspect of now the boy pouring the water into the pot holding the cooked fermented flour? In that pot, or like, what is the topic or what stands out now in the whole procedure?
The whole thing is that this means me have been in the hands of my mother. I'm now coming before my father.
Okay.
And this is our beverage we have always been using. It's the beverage we are going to use. It's not for being drunkard, but it's actually to start a new life.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm now preparing myself to come up as a new, just as you have the spring of water, so it's the spring of life.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is, which means that is a signal. You are now putting a mark before your father that as I'm doing this, I'll be following your instructions. I'll be in your hands for guidance and care to be a mature person. Until I will be a mature person. Yeah.
Okay.
So that is the starting point of his journey to be a man.
To be a man. That is now the starting point of the journey. And before we finalize now the first step, I would want to know now the mixture. The poured water into that cooked mkarango or the fermented flour, cooked fermented flour. Where does now the mixture go? Is it poured later or
No, that one now after the boy would have gone. So now the mother takes the
mixture.
The mixture. Puts in a special place in the house to ferment. She will add what we call limera. It's not just left. You put there
the germinating finger millets, right? Okay.
So the other one to continue as the boy goes around. So
okay.
So that on the third day it will be ready.
Okay.
That is what we call kamayeku.
Kamayeku.
The aunt will be using that beer.
Is that the same? Okay. And so, guys,
kamayeku does not just come from where that is the beer that is used.
Now I understand. So, guys, that is the first step of how Bukusu circumcision procedure takes. Of course, we have been talking about Khuchukhilila. The first step that a son makes, this is between a son and the father. This is where the how should I put it, the embalu starts. The ceremony starts with Khuchukhilila. This is the point where the son has made a decision and there is no going back.